Excuse you? You just got real close and personal, but, hello. Welcome back to One Shot. Oh, are they just gonna be moving around like that all over the place? Huh, weird. And I wonder, since, like, the phosphorus ground and everything retains light, if the places we've been to will be lighter than the places that we're going to. So, or if they'll continue to get brighter the more we travel through them. Anyway. Things I'm thinking in my brain. Hi, I'm the god of this world, apparently. The game breaks fourth walls, quite deliberately. And, excuse you, I'm planning on going through here. And we are guiding this little, cat person, to save this world and get them home safely. So, ooh, what's this, a pacifier? There's a lot of tiny shrimp swimming in this jar. Are you hungry? That could make a good meal if we cook it properly. But shellfish improperly cooked can lead to quite a disaster. 1. A robot may not injure a human being, or through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm. Whose rules are these again? They're the important laws of AI. They have a name. It's like Murphy's Law, except not. A robot must obey the orders given to it by human beings, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law. Yeah. Basically, don't murder humanity. Half of the world. So we're in the Barrens. Then there's a moat. Then there's the Glen, which looks very pretty. And then the refuge or Rutledge. I'm not sure. And the spire is in the middle of everything. Okay. So, at some point, I'm going to be able to get those shrimp. Oh, right. Hello. Recipe for simple cleaning solvent. Note, wear hand protection. So before I can do this, I have to find gloves. Okay. Aerobical gas and an emulsifier. Any viscous liquid. Okay, so any viscous liquid. Where can I find molasses? Place the aerobical gas in a sealed container. Without breaking the seal, inject the emulsifier into a container and shake vigorously. Okay. 3. Use as soon as possible. If elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. So basically, as long as I can get that and just shake it every once in a while, should be fine. I remember being taught in school about how the waters surrounding the forest stretched until the boundaries of space. Of course, now they say it's the Barrens, but I still wonder, what is beyond the void of sheer cliffs? Is there a whole undiscovered world below us? I don't like thinking about it. Oh, poor person. It's a whole new world out there. It's a whole new world out there. What's this? A screwdriver? Okay, so we got a screwdriver, which will be important for something. Like something in that box. I wish I had something to pry it open. If only there were something. The screwdriver's not nearly big enough to pry it open. Well then, okay. Guess I have to find something bigger. Do I have anything bigger? Use the television remote to open the box. If only. What's this? Solar batteries restocked. Okay. Natural resource of the Barrens. Harvesting locations. Blue phosphor, a mineral which is ubiquitous. Organic biophosphor in the southeast. Okay. Okay. Biophosphor sap in the southeast and uncommon. Okay. So we want to make the thingy-mabob. We're gonna have to get the biophosphor sap because that's a viscous liquid. Blue limestone, ubiquitous, Bauxite, iron, orange shale rock only available in the north. Aerobigo gas is in the northwest, so the two things we need, opposite corners of the map. Great. The list goes on. Okay, so likely I'll become able to come back here with something big enough to... Ooh, more tiny shrimp. Take care of the backs. Need extra cash? Start working at the cliffs today. 5 positions available. First come, first serve. Fall into the abyss on accident, and we will send your family a care package for free. Batteries not included. Okay, what's this? Revolutionary self-charging solar battery. 5-year warranty included. Simply place your self-charging battery in full sunlight to charge at an incredible rate. No external power needed, except for sunlight. This appears to be a battery, but it's too heavy to take. Yeah, I read that. Okay, so that's the solar battery. Can't just being in the presence of your new sun bring you to life or something? What's this? Okay, more reading. Date unknown. Another miner fell into the abyss today. Yes, that's the 3rd this week. I knew it. Maybe it's not much of a concern for you, but we need better safety conditions. This is unacceptable! Please tell that girl to hurry the hell up with those robots. We can't afford to lose any more men to easily preventable accidents. So the robots can do something about that your men couldn't? Okay. And it's assumed that the robots would take the place of the men and assume the responsibility for the accidents. Or not the responsibility, but just, like, be the ones to fall themselves. So, that would be sad. Poor things. Ooh, what's in here? It certainly looked like where I came in, but what's this? It's a piece of metal railing. Maybe I could use it for something. Could the piece of metal railing be big enough to pry open the box? A long, slender metal bar. No, you can't combine them. I'm sorry. There we go. I just love the walking sound. It's so cute. Wait. We didn't want to come in here. Nope. You're so fast. You're like a Pokemon trainer on their bike. Can't walk into buildings. It doesn't fit in the cracks enough to pry it open. Maybe I could flatten it somehow. We must have a hammer! Okay. We need a hammer and an anvil. Where can I find these glorious delights? Okay. You know, the Barrens isn't exactly that wide as space. Very narrow. What's this? Well, yeah, these are the sparkling pools. Can I get anything out of them, though? Nope. I guess we just keep walking around until we get where we need to go. And if we see anything unusual on the ground, always pick it up. Like that, whatever this is. A cleaning sponge. What's it doing here? Mr. Bright. Or is it Mr. Clean? Or is it Mr. Bright Clean? Did they get married after all these years? I hope so. They're such a happy couple. Dun, 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 dun. But seriously, what do we use that for? Like, is there gonna be some graffiti we have to clean up or something? I don't know. What? Where are all these ubiquitous reagents that they kept telling us about? Can we go in here? No? Can we go in here? No? Can we go in here? Oh. How weird. Like, due to the scale of the buildings and our player character and everything, and how big everything is when we actually go into it, probably this represents a much larger map area, and they just scaled our character up so that we could travel the overworld much more quickly, sort of like how they did in the original Final Fantasies. It's a pair of gloves. They're a bit heavy. Ooh, yes. We needed gloves for something, even if I can't remember it right now. Designed to prevent chemical damage. Great. Oh, right, we needed the gloves before we could handle the reagents. It's labeled mineral refinery. Okay. Perhaps I can flatten one end of the pole with this compactor. Wow, it really worked. Sweet. Okay. So we can go back there later. But we are getting close to the northwest, hopefully. It's beyond repair. Oh, how sad. And with that, we'll be able to get one of our ingredients at least, and then we can circle around back. Hey, sweetie! 6 more weeks until you can come home! Aren't you excited? Surely you're sick of living in that awful capsule wall thing. I bet you can't wait to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again, which I will prepare for you with all my might. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Oh, I bet he fell off a cliff and died. Oh, morbidity. So, could we have traveled over that way? No, it's impossible because cliffs. So what's over this way? No, we can't. Okay. Huh. Weird. Weird. What's over this direction? I must know. Okay, so that'll lead to another area of the map, maybe? Yeah. This looks important. Hey, Miss Robot, what's up? Oh, you're not a robot, I think. You look like a person, so I'll give you a person voice. You also look rather disinterested in the world, so maybe I'll just give you something like this. A light bulb. So, are you the Messiah? That's what I've been told. I was expecting someone taller. I mean, what are you, some kind of cat? No offense, but a tiny little thing like you doesn't exactly scream savior material to me. But that person says there's no mistake. So I guess I don't have a choice. And I'm not a cat. Really, your ears told me a different story. Alright, cat eyes. Yeah, the cat eyes too. Or did that change when you came to this world? If you ask me, you're probably better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. You've seen it, right? It's literally falling apart. Not even bringing back the sun can change that. Then... But I suppose you can't just, up and leave, huh? That's what I'd ask the person who told me. He couldn't help. Let me think about this for a moment. You are headed towards the spire, yes? I think so. It's where I'm supposed to put the light bulb, or sun, isn't it? Uh-huh. Way up top. If that weird robot's prophecy is correct, that place holds a force that nobody could comprehend. Maybe it'll send you back home after you do what you're supposed to do. Oh! Don't take my word for it, though. Okay, so, yeah, I'm imagining she's just like a bored, sassy teen. Okay, so apparently they also use shrimp for light sources. That's what I'm gathering. But what's over here? The amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. With such high concentration, it seemed impossible that anything with lungs could exist. It remained quite a mystery until our scientists realized the shrimp scattered in the pools were actually consuming it. Hey! Without those shrimp, life wouldn't be. It's kind of depressing to think we can't thank them. Still, we wore masks to be safe, especially around active vent sites. The replacement of our workforce by robots soon rendered masks unnecessary. I wonder what happened to them all. They will be someplace where I can find one! I can't even remember where I placed mine. I'm gonna need it. Dear Silver, I heard the news about the mine. I can't imagine what you're feeling. It's been 2 weeks. I know it must be hard, but you must leave soon too. It's only a matter of time before the robots are recalled. The robots? Why? At least let me know you got my message, okay? Kip. Okay, so maybe we'll run into this Kip. It's a box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. We might need the syringe to get the sap, so good thing we came this direction. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything useful here. Chess! Do you like chess? A chess set. Guess it must be pretty boring here to be alone. Yes, so she plays chess against herself regularly. Unless she calls a friend up on her cell phone. Something like that. Okay, I want to go back this direction because I haven't fully explored this section of the map, and there is lore. Hey, sweet juicy lore. Okay, bring me your lore. The savior is not coming, and I am afraid of the darkness, and the darkness will only get darker and darker and darker. Taking my leave now. Farewell to all. I am so sorry. Okay. Darker, darker, yet darker. This way, to the lore, to the lore, to the lo 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 lo. There's so much lore like just. Where did all these papers come from? Why are they so like just all these random things? You would think they would be organized by like place onto their content, as to their content. Like some of them are, but then others are just kind of like bah. Destructful and unsustainable, my foot. Folks from the inner city complain about anything if they're bored to death in their nice comfy homes. Don't they know their city wouldn't be the way it is if it weren't for this quarry? People seem to forget that the Barrens is a gift, and gifts aren't meant to just sit there and collect dust. Gifts need to be opened. Okay. So is this the quarry then? Yeah, this looks like it's the quarry. Important minerals came from here. Alright, what's this lore? There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the vents. They always look less rusty and shinier than even the newest models. Is that a result of the acid gas, or am I just seeing things? If it's acid gas, likely yes. It's probably polishing them quite a bit. Okay, and then going this way is what takes me to the way out. Okay, so let's go this way then. I like the music here. It's very peaceful and relaxing. Oh, that's nice. Okay, nothing that way. Anything this way? Ooh, what's that? What is this? A metal safe. Seems like it's locked with a 6-digit code. I don't think I've seen any codes anywhere. Not since the remote, anyway. Something's happening. Hi. I see you've made progress, Cassandra. But that stops here if you don't stop to consider this. This world is falling apart. It's possible the information you seek is now in an entirely different plane of existence. Stop doing that! And yes, I understand what this means. Good. Start looking. Okay. Okay. So, entirely different plane of existence, and it breaks the game rules. It's gonna be in here somewhere. So pay attention to what all of these program things say. Okay. Alright, I think I've got it. I just kind of searched in like various spots, and one of the first places I came to, documents library, information.oneshot. Okay. I was starting to panic a little there because I couldn't find it in my one-shot folder. But, and it's a text document so I can actually read it. So, dear blank, today is blank. This is my final letter to you, and I'm afraid I must make it brief. I have left you my journal, written in a language that blank. that we could understand, or something could understand. Pardon me. Read it and you'll know everything. I have also tell you a mess something. In case the toxic fumes ever spread, look for a large safe in the quarry to the east. I can read that one. Stay safe, do not look for me. The code to the safe is 619404. Okay, and this is useful information for anyone who wants to play the game that I've linked to you down in the description. That it will put files on your computer and break the fourth wall quite viciously and address you directly. So, yeah. This game though, right? Okay. So, back to it. Let's get 619404. Whoa, it worked! How did you know that, Cassandra? I don't know, I just kind of searched my computer for about 8 minutes. Wow, I searched my computer for over 8 minutes. There's a gas mask in here. Also, some weird looking book. It's written in a language I've never seen before. Okay, so we got that. And I will look at that in the next videos because I'm all out of time here. So, thank you guys for watching and I'll be seeing you in the next one. So, bye-bye. There we go. Okay, cool. Perfect. What is happening? Oh dear, we summoned the demon from another round. Great! Oh, hey look, water. Water everywhere, but not a drop to drink. Well, oh, that's a tentacle. That's not a stream of water. That's a tentacle. Hi, thank you, Cthulhu, for blessing me with your grace. Yay, yikes. Okay, hi. We are in the